Good mornings, my dear Titans family. This is your upline Maggie, and I'm checking on all Titans. I hope you're all doing great. In today's Friday's message, I want to talk about meeting number 1. Guys, meeting number 1 is a startup meeting. It's an orientation for new sign-ups. This is to get them started well. Let them understand how to find tool and how to build the business. That is what meeting number 1 is about. Now, meeting number 1 is not just for only new sign-up guys. Meeting number 1 is for anybody and everybody who wants to get started, who wants to progress. So if you feel stuck, if you feel you are not moving forward, if you feel things are not going the way you want, please do meeting number 1 for yourself or for that downline that is struggling. When I feel stuck, at any point in time, I go back to do a meeting number 1 to myself. First of all, you have to do a reality check. The situation you are in now, what you are doing currently, can it give you what you want? If it can give you, congratulations. If it cannot, then there is the need to focus 100% in your QNET business, because that is what can give you the dreams that you want. So meeting number 1 is crucial for moving forward. So after the orientation, after doing your reality check, seeing your situation, assessing your current situation, you make a decision. And if your decision is to do QNET, then use the QNET compensation plan to check, how can I achieve these things that I've listed in 5 to 10 years? What can I do? How will the business give me that money to be able to achieve them? Once you get that done, guys, the next is to do a name list. And I recommend that you do a new name list. Most of us, what we do is we go back and pick the old name list book and look at that and cancel out those that we have already spoken to, and that is a name list. There's a psychology behind doing a name list. And if you do it well, effectively, with a lot of focus, you will realize the benefit of doing a name list. It is actually a new beginning. And there are some people you think you have forgotten. I mean, there are people you have forgotten about, you cannot remember them, but when you sit down soberly and you start doing a new name list, all those names come up and you can add them to your contact list. A new contact list means that you have people you can talk to. And most of us are in a state of mind where we feel that we have spoken to everybody. When you do the name list effectively, you realize that you have not spoken to everybody. I have been in this business for 13 years. Guys, I have not spoken to everybody that I've known in my life. I may not speak to some of them for some reasons, but it doesn't mean that I have spoken to everybody. And I know your situation may also be like that. You feel you have spoken to everybody, they are not interested. The other thing is that people's circumstances change. You don't know what is happening in their lives now. You don't know what they are going through. And once people's circumstances change, they look at things differently. And this is the time to reach out to anybody and everybody, because people are looking for opportunities. In fact, some people are even asking you, what can I do so that I can change my situation? But because you feel you have spoken to them already and they were not interested, you don't want to go back. If you believe that QNET is the way out, if you believe this is the opportunity for this particular era in which we are, if you have that belief, you will talk to everybody and anybody, guys. People want solutions, and we are like consultants. We have the solution. You only have to facilitate people to get that realization, and then they can accept the solution you are giving them. So meeting number 1 is for anybody and everybody who wants to progress. Meeting number 1 is for new sign-ups, is for existing IRs, is for IRs who are stuck and looking for a way out. Guys, there's no magic formula. There is no way to just become successful. There are the daily grinds, the daily routines, the small things we do daily that gives us the success that we want. And meeting number 1 is one sure way I know that anybody, everybody can sit down, examine your situation, take back your contact list and redo a new one. Don't grab the old one and say, I have a contact list. If that old contact list could make you successful, you'd have been successful by now. So redo a name list, a new name list that can give you new energy to rebuild your business. And if you do a contact list properly, believe me, you will have, especially after you have also done a reality check, you have every reason to refocus on this business. You have every reason to do what it takes to get the kind of results that you want so that you can build this business and achieve all your dreams. Thank you.